keep feeling this very like uncomfortable energy. So I'm going to talk about it. It feels very like sick, almost like somebody who has like a illness, and it's like hidden underneath like a secret. And today I made a post about hiding, and I was like, the message is like to come out of hiding. But then I feel like this energy isn't mine. I feel like I'm picking up on someone who is hiding like a big truth, and it's coming out now. And I feel like it's also like collectively, that's what it is. I'm feeling relief as I say this, and it's like painful. It's like there's, I'm gonna say, a big somebody who's been lying, and it's like this terrible lie, terribleness. It just doesn't feel good, like a vile energy. And it's like they're forced to tell the truth. Like it's kind of like, it's like beneath the skin. Like there's this illness, this like sickness, and they just walked around with it, like pretending like it wasn't there. And now the signs, like, dude, they can't hide it anymore. It's showing on the face and the body. It's also like, you know, if somebody's like pregnant, and it's like that it was conceived like out of, I don't know, not in a sacred way, like, or like a lie was told and they kept it a secret, but now it's showing. That's what it feels like. It feels very bad. I've been wanting to get it. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know what this energy is, but I'm feeling now like better. I feel like it's big, and it could be also like close, like personal, but I also feel like it's big at the same time. And I feel like it's gonna be known soon. There's a quick change, and I feel like a lot of the empaths are like feeling this too, like this energy of guilt, or I don't even know if it's guilt. It doesn't feel like this person is, or this energy is feeling guilt. They're feeling fear. You know, it's like that saying, like, you're not sorry you did it, you're sorry you got caught. It's somebody that's like sorry they're being caught. It's like, I'm hearing the joy pass is over now. Like, you know that movie Catch Me If You Can? And then there's that other one, it's like a show. It's by like Shondaland, where that woman is based on a true story, and she like pretends to be rich and just these fake identities, and just goes on like stealing money. It's like they're not sorry they did it. It's like, I'm sorry I got caught. Whatever this is way worse than that. Cause it's like, it's almost like something is like not alive, but they've been like pretending like it is in order to profit or to get something from it. And it's like the card that they've been using is like being ripped from their hand. So I feel like I've kind of like, I feel like I've said enough about this. I'm gonna use cards to like ask about this. Like, why is this coming up? Why is this bothering me? Like, what is this matter? Why is this coming up? What is this message like trying to say? Yeah, I knew I saw a mermaid, and holy shit, it says hidden depths. Hidden depths. That's insane. That's insane. Hold on, let me go see what the dog wants. Hidden depths and wheel of the year. What I'm feeling now and what I just heard is like, I was picking up on this energy months ago. I remember it kept coming out, but it was like, it wasn't as intense as this. This feels like someone like is infected and like, it's like a very physical thing, like it's manifested. So for certain people, like when I said it's macro, like it's big, but it's also like close, like personal lives. Whoever this person or people are that are like hiding and lying, it's physically manifesting. Like they're sick. They're showing signs of illness, sweating, fever, red eyes. I'm seeing someone who like keeps averting their eyes. Somebody keeps averting their eyes. Like they've been caught. I felt this energy, like I said, not as intense earlier this year. And I remember it never came, like I never got like proof of it. And I'm hearing like I am now. Like I'm gonna have the proof of it now. Tonight I went to my uncle's house and one of my baby cousins was there and she had on the exact outfit I saw her in when she was in her mother's belly. I remember her mama asked me to do like a reading on her and I touched her belly and this is what I saw. And I was like, she's in this dress and she's coming from outside by the pool into the house. And today she had on that same dress and she did the exact walk from outside the pool to in the house. And she was happy. And she is 2 now. So that was 2 years ago. And it's like come to pass now. So this is what I'm saying. I keep hearing mutiny on the windbreaker. But basically to finish my thought, it's like something, like everything I'm hearing they predicted, the witches, is coming to pass. And this is like the first of many. I'm feeling big shifts coming quickly to something that's been going on for too long. So Mutiny on the Windbreaker is one of my favorite Bob's Burgers episodes. And I'm sure it's based on a movie that I don't know the name of right now. But it's this cruise ship. And basically what they do is like they take people hostage. Like they invite them on the ship under the guise of like having a free all access pass. Like if you come and cook for me, your family will be taken care of. But then they take the people's passports and they don't let them off the ship. Like they trick them. And that's when in the episode you can tell it's been going on for years. They've been doing this to people. But then finally, this episode of Bob's Burgers, when they come into contact with the Belchers, it's the end. Like mutiny. Everybody like stands up against the captain and puts it to an end. This is what I'm telling you. This is something that's been going on for a very long time, and someone has just been profiting off of it. I'm feeling like it's gonna disappoint a lot of people because it's gonna inconvenience a lot of people. Like, an example would be like if McDonald's closed down. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, something like that. Like, it was revealed that they were doing something sinister, and finally they were going to get like charged for it. But because of that, all these people are out of jobs. Like, millions and millions of people are out of jobs. That was somebody's like way to eat, and now like they can't eat there anymore. Like, it's inconvenience. And like, for people where this is like close, this is somebody you know, it's like, let's say it's like a spouse or something. Now you no longer have like that income coming in to help you pay for the bills, and just that extra person to help pick up the kids from school. Like, it's something like that. It's an inconvenience. And I feel like there's people who are like gonna be mad at like God, the universe, spirit, for like making this time so tough. But it's like, it has to be like, the leeches, the vampires have to be removed. I mentioned Mutiny on the Windbreaker, which is about a cruise ship, and then both of these look like marine. Like, they have to do with water. Water always reminds me of like communication, portals, travel. So I'm seeing in my mind this like drain, and it's like clogged, and like unclogging it, like, it means, like I said, like, it's a flood. From the perspective of like the person whose house is getting flooded because the drain is now unclogged, it's inconvenient. But like, from now on, the water will be clean, because it had that clog in it, that dirt, that filth. So the whole time you were like being micro poisoned, and it's inconvenient when it's removed, because it's like, whoa, like, where did all this water come from? But from now on, it's clean water. And I feel like gifts come back online like quicker, more clarity after that. We have Owl Messenger, which I heard communication, and we have Angel Rose. Yeah, somebody's gonna be really like upset. I'm telling you, even though this truth comes out, it's like this person like holding this rose is like, it's the Four of Cups card, which actually came out for me last night. Like, the Four of Cups card and the Star card for action. I'm hearing like, let fate play itself out. Don't try to hold on to it, because it's like, I'm trying to hold on to this rose because like it's not even comfortable. It's familiar. It's what you know. And so even if it's like the thorns are like hurting you as you're holding, you're used to bleeding from these thorns. But look, all around this person is fall. It's fall leaves. Everything. This rose, I'm hearing like, this is how you know it was not right, because roses aren't supposed to be like in full bloom in the dead of like winter, like fall, when it's nothing. It's not supposed to be blooming. And the fact that this was always a red flag, and it's being removed now. If you've been like seeing feathers on the ground from your pillow, I don't know, something like this, like, it's like a messenger. I feel like at this time, like, maybe an angel or some sort of like guide, ancestor has been coming in close to you because they know this is about to happen. So if you've been seeing like feathers or different angel numbers or different signs that you don't usually see but you're seeing now, it's like them saying like, hey, I'm here, I've arrived. And it's because they are gonna be your like backbone as you like go through this. You know how like let's say like somebody like dies or something, like I said, like or somebody goes to jail or something like that, like somebody's removed from a home and like an aunt comes to like stay and help out, or you know, a grandfather like comes to stay with the family. Like that's the feeling of this guy. What can we say to there's my timer on the oven. I have to go. I'll be right back. Cut it off. So I'm hearing like this is going to get better, but it also has to get worse. It's like something, I got this message the other day, like a sensitive message about grief and how there were two sides to the coin. It's like you've been dealt a hand, and being dealt that card, it means like you lose something. Like something has to go. I'm hearing like this facade has to go. Like I said, this hidden truth, whatever this is, like this blanket, this veil of like obscurity, of comfort, familiarity has to go. But at the same time, the wheel of fortune is turning. I feel like for people like watching this and who this is resonating with, I feel like you're a really good manifester. And you've been manifesting like abundance. You want to live a life of ease, and you want, there's some sort of like business or products you want to sell. Like you want to do something that's entrepreneurial. Like you want clients, you want to attract abundance. And I feel like this time, this year, with this being a year 9 and just everything and all your magic, it's like, yes. But then like the reason it was being blocked, or like the reason it was like delayed, like I feel like you can manifest other things. I'm hearing like hot dogs. Like you can manifest like other stuff so quick. But like this has like, you couldn't make this come to you. And it's like, it comes at this price. It's like you weren't really in a space yet where you would be willing to let go of this thing in order to have what you wanted. And I feel like this time you were like, yes, I do want this. I want this. And so it's like, okay, you said it and so it is. You declared it and so it is. And so, like I said, that clog and that drain pipe, that pipe has to be removed. And it's gonna hurt. I feel like I said, for some people this is like, or for all of us, it's like collectively, it's like a big thing. And then for some people, it's like a close thing. But I'm also feeling now, for some people, this is like an internal thing. And for those people who it's like internal, or maybe it's like somebody you know where a hidden truth is coming out, or like somebody close to you, but it's not like direct to you. I feel like I'm seeing cords. And I feel like there's someone who's had like, they're like hooks in you. And I feel like maybe you didn't know this, because maybe this person told you they couldn't care less about you. They didn't think about you, but they do. And they've had like their hooks in you this whole time. And that's why you've never been able to truly get over them, or to truly stop thinking about them. But because you've made this declaration, because you have placed this demand on your reality, it's like it's being cut, it's being clipped. And so you may not like know this or see this, or maybe you do, but whoever this person is that had like their claws in you, because it's getting snapped, it's like the rebound effect of that. You know, when you like a rubber band or a string pops, it bounces back. That energy that they were like sending and leeching off of you pops back on them. And they are the ones that are having these physical manifestations of this illness, sick, losing their jobs, getting kicked out, like their lease being up, like their car being repossessioned, like something like that, a tower moment that really shifts them back, so to speak, even though everything is always highest good for all, so it's in their highest good as well. But it's like, yeah, it's snapped back at them, and you're feeling like the sting on, like, it's like a phantom, phantom like limb or phantom pain. You're feeling their shit from this person that's being like cleansed from your energy, your body, your energetic body. So we're gonna get some last minute cards just to see like what else like you're meant to know, like while I'm here, like what you're meant to know, and then like something positive from this. We have this fire dragon. It's this mother protective energy, bottom of the deck. This is what I'm saying. It's like the empaths, the witches, the wizards, whoever this is watching this has gone on, I'm hearing, for far too long. It's been going on for a long, long time. This hiding, this hidden truth, this lying, this leeching off of you. For people, some people watching this, it's your mother, it's somebody like, it's your sister, it's people in your family, your father, somebody like that. And it's like, because you've like finally like declared or claimed yourself back and claimed your like true abundance, righteous abundance or destiny, this fire mother dragon within you is like coming online and like clearing it out. What do you need to know? The truth. I don't know if you heard that. There's nobody in here but Kitty, and he's right here. And he's not moving. Are you okay, Kitty? Oh, okay. The truth. What do you need to know? The truth is coming out, because underneath this dragon, this mother fire dragon card, valor, honesty, courage, truth, integrity, valor. It's like this dragon within is protecting these eggs, this new you, and this is the new you. This is the cover art for this deck. Valor. I'm hearing that song by Ariana Grande, and it's like, the light is coming to take back everything the darkness stole. The light is coming to take back everything the darkness stole. The light is coming, the light is coming, the light is coming. Like, and that's like an intro track, I'm pretty sure, to her album, whatever album that is. It's the beginning. So major shifts. I'm hearing hold on to the rails, but also like don't hold on. Like hold on inside of you. Like inside of yourself. Hold on to yourself. Don't hold on to external. When I was like sitting trying to figure out this energy, I was like reminding myself, this is not real. This is not base reality. I am an infinite soul. I do not die. I live on forever outside of here. I have seen this to be true. I know this. Like, you'll have to remind yourself of this because things are gonna shake up. I usually don't like to do time. I don't like to do like time, but I keep seeing it. December, the end of 2025. These shifts happening quickly. and on into, you know, I'm not gonna get too much into that because I don't like it. I feel like it makes people like wait, maybe it makes people wait instead of being. But just know there's shakeups. I'm seeing Scooby-Doo, or dogs that look like Scooby-Doo, or like dead dogs like that you used to have when you were younger, like seeing like a dog that's like the same breed. These are signs of like these shifts gonna happen in your life. And it's a big part of these shifts is gonna be losing comfort, losing something that's familiar to you, being thrown off your routine, places that you always used to go. Like, I don't know, maybe you woke up and like went to get coffee every day or made your coffee and now the coffee machine is gone, or you no longer live in that area, so you can't go to the place you used to go to. Like your routine, your comfort is gonna be shaken. Hold on inside of yourself. Remind yourself of these truths. I am alive outside of this place. I am alive outside of this body. I am an infinite, eternal, forever and ever soul. I am love itself. I have a home. It is within me. Something positive. Dragon Beauty. I'm going to read this one because this one's really sweet. So that's nice. But what I'm feeling from this is like, you're going to be accessing after and perhaps during these shakeups and this intense, like, it's like, you know how bullies in those movies, they turn the nerd upside down and they shake them and all that shit falls out, like their money and stuff, materials, their pencils, like fall out of their pockets, their backpacks. This is the feeling. But then, like, because of that, they get like a free lunch or something. I don't know, like something good happens. It's like, maybe you have to like move from your home, but like you're moving to an area you've always wanted to move to. It just happened in a way that made you uncomfortable. It happened in a way that you didn't want it to happen. It's like you get what you want, but not in the way you thought, or maybe it doesn't look like you're getting what you want, but you are. And it's gonna take some time. Once you like let it go and you become present again and everything kind of settles, the dust settles, you'll look around and you'll be like, holy shit, like this is way better than it was before. And in this space, it's calm. And it's not like fake calm or rare calm. It's genuine calm, hope, love, clarity, trust. It's like this peace. It's reminded me of Matilda and how she was like in that home with her parents, and I think the most she hoped for was like, one day I'm gonna like be so smart I can go off to college early and I'll leave my family. But that's not what happened. What happened was her family was basically hunted down by like the FBI, and they were about to flee town, and real quick she had to like get her parents to sign adoption papers and then move in with Miss Honey. Like it was like a quick like a quick shift in her life, but then she ended up like where she wanted to be. I keep saying something about like a prom or something. I don't know what that means, but the feeling I'm getting from that is like, this is how I wanted it to go. And I never thought it would go this way. It's reminding me of that movie Safe Haven. Someone feeling safe for the first time in their lives. But it comes with letting something go. Dragon Beauty, gifts. A small dragon perches upon a rose, the flower blooming beautifully in both its perfection and natural flaws. The rose in all its colors is often presented to loved ones, connoting romantic, caring, or kind intentions. With his wings beginning to spread above him, This dragon offers you the rose, a symbol of generosity and beauty. This card connoting a gift, a pleasant surprise, or the arrival of something pleasing. It can describe the giving of presents and the generosity of others, but its meaning is far wider than impromptu gift giving. Dragon beauty will, in some situations, concern compliments and can predict praise. What could be better than being told you are doing a good job or being congratulated for your efforts? In some readings, the card will hint at promotions. If you have drawn this card, then know that the gift of good news is on its way, as new opportunities may be headed in your direction. In its simplest of meanings, being reminded of your qualities, admired, or noticed will give you a much needed boost. So for everyone who's been resonating and still watching to this point, this is also a romantic connection. I feel like as this is like happening, romance will be the last thing on your mind. I feel like, because for some people this is like separation from a partner you've been with for years, but maybe not. Maybe you're already single, but I feel like the last thing on your mind during these shifts afterwards will be romance. But I'm hearing, I promise you, this person, whoever they are, will literally be like right there, like during this or like right after it happens. It's reminding me of a Diary of a Mad Black Woman, when her husband like tells her like, hey, I'm leaving you for another woman. And he literally drags her out of her house, her mansion. He drags her out with that loss, losing, that Four of Cups energy, needing to let it go. And the guy that like is driving the car that her husband hired to drive her away from the house, the mansion, ends up being like the love of her life. Like he's literally the driver that's like, that she's in the car crying, to after this horrible thing just happened to her. Like he's right there. This is what Spirit is saying. Like I said earlier about like your guides coming in, like new guides, something like that. You are loved throughout all of this. This is happening because you are loved. Like it'll be hard. I feel like it's sometimes to believe this, but if you can have that peace and that knowing on the inside, like, okay, I was told that this was gonna happen. I was guided to like just remain calm as much as I can, allow it to happen. Don't resist the change, be open to this new emotional experience. And then like, I'm telling you, there's somebody gonna be right there. And that's what I keep feeling, like this energy of prom. It's like almost like a redo of something. Like, let's say like for prom, like you really wanted it to be with somebody you loved or your crush or something. But then you didn't go with their crush. You went with somebody else because they went with somebody else, or they didn't go. Like the timing was off. And then now the person you really wanted to go with, the person you should have gone with to prom, is the person coming into your lives and like in your life, and you move on like happily ever after with this person. Your life will never be the same. And I'm hearing like you've had a lot of shifts in your life, but you've never had one like this. And this is the one that you've been waiting for, to put you into the timeline that you have been creating and attracting towards yourself. This is it. So if you want to be a crazy person to people around you, like when this is happening, you can start smiling. You can be like, oh my God, like it's happening. As the tower falls or the tower gets struck, because this is going to be the thing that shifts you. I feel like in the past, like there were these close calls where it was these times your life could have changed, but it didn't. Like if the timing was off. And like I said, it's because you were protecting something, or you were allowing something to fester, or a liar to be like around you or something like that. And now you've said you're done. Yeah, for a lot of people, yeah, somebody has like skeletons in their closet, which we've already talked about that. But like I said, this is somebody close. This is something you can look forward to without a doubt. Without a doubt. I'm telling you, without a doubt. If these big shifts are happening and you're watching this before, during, or after, this is guaranteed. This is guaranteed. And I'm hearing like for some people who are like already in like a connection, this is a slim few. Very slim few. But I'm hearing this, I'm seeing this. For some people, it'll be a partner that like you're with already, but you haven't connected with them like in a long time, in years. They've kind of been like distant or dormant, but you've still kind of stuck around. They're gonna change and like be more open. I'm seeing that movie 17 again with Zac Efron and like her ex-husband, like who she won. The reason they got divorced because he wasn't present. He wasn't enjoying his life. He wasn't appreciating his wife. And then he has that whole experience where he gets to be 17 again. I'm telling you, something from like a repeat of the past. He has an experience and that awakening, and he runs to her and he's like, oh my gosh, like you're everything I wanted. How could I be so stupid? There's a few people here where you already like are with this person or recently divorced from them. I don't know, something like that. And they'll come back. They'll have that spark in them that you thought was impossible for them to have again. So just give me a moment. I'm going to sit and see if there's like anything else that needs to be said. You have a lot of archangels around you. And I'm hearing like, lean on us. We're not busy. And like know that you too are like a very powerful being on your own. So there's no need to feel like you're beneath anyone or anything. I'm seeing grape juice. So somebody here, like drinking grape juice will help you a lot. Your body wants it. Your body would benefit from it a lot. Grape juice, like real 100% real grape juice. Going out into the sun. Yeah, grapes. I keep saying grapes. Eat grapes. Grapes with seeds. Real grapes. This deck is called the Gothic Oracle deck by Anne Stokes. I'm so happy I got this off my chest. I feel much better. Just know everything is turning out. It's working out in your favor. There's nothing to worry about. Like, just keep on going. Just keep going. Everything, like, you don't need to do anything, basically. Just if you're feeling this energy, this is why. This is what's happening. Thank you for watching. I love you. This is the Bright Queen, and subscribe so I can see you later.